Hi, welcome back to Globe's Planner Life. We are going to plan for September. I brought out all my goodies. I'm planning to use this sticker from Kubu and Lucy because I just feel like it makes sense with all this bread. I love the bread theme. I love that. So I think it makes sense. I also am using my Coffee Monster Co. pen, and instead of the Forgotten Iced Coffee, I did Ancient Copper from Diamine, if I said that right. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Gloria, or you can call me Glo for short. Either one works for me. I do planning videos, a lot of Coffee Monster Co. stuff, because I'm obsessed with it. Hopefully that continues. I hope with all the stuff going on of people living in the USA and all the tariffs and crap, I hope that continues. Maybe not the washi tape anymore, but that would make me really sad. Anyway, let's get into it. I need some water though. I didn't realize I'm like talking without refreshing my, my throat. Water? Oh no, I'm good. It's full. Thank you. Anyway, I'm excited about this. I love the little breads on here. So this is a Coffee Monster Co. kit. I don't know if we're going to use this or the dates. I want to see what the dates look like first. Because I really like that she came up with like different options. If I can find them. Oh, I think it's this one right there. I don't know. Do I like that one more or do I like that one more? I don't know. It's such a hard decision. Like, which one do I want to use more? I have my tweezers. I'm ready with my tweezers. Oh, but this is like, you know what? I'm like really surprised about how well this has been holding up. Because I've been thinking a lot about planners because it is planner season. Oblation press papers or papers and press, they're dropping their stuff on August 31st at 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is perfect for me. But I don't know if they're following the same rule that Hobonichi is, where if you buy a cover, you need to buy the Hobonichi book as well. I'm not sure if that follows with them as well. I don't know. Because somebody warned me about that. Whoever warned me, thank you. I probably won't be shopping from Hobonichi themselves because I'm thinking I'm going to stick with Sterling ink. But I'm also like, I don't want to do the full year because she's getting big. I still have like 4 months to go, which is insane. So I don't want to like risk ruining my planner next year. Because this is the first time I've ever done a full year. Because, hold on. Because this one's last year's and this one was a compact. And I used it up till July. Oh, I don't remember. That was too long ago. And this is much less. If you see the comparison. Like, way less. Like, that's just such an insane difference. Anyway, I am thinking of doing a split year. That's what I wanted to do for 2025, but I didn't like the colors. So depending if I like the colors or not, we'll go with the split year. I'm hoping what I want is the tweed. I really love the tweed. This one's the tweed and I love how it feels, and the stickers you can easily move. This one I can't move the stickers. Once they're down for life. I don't know if it's the cover. Like, it's funny because the last year one I can move the stickers easily as well, and this one I can move them really easily. So I want the tweed. I think the tweed would be best because the cover I want from Oblation Papers with the Hobonichi stuff. The cover I want is the with the tulip and the poppies and the little daisies and the little like blueberries. I love that cover, and the plaid. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just like, I hope that's the one I get. I hope I can get it. It is expensive. It's like $128, which is insane. I think I'm going to do this one because this one's really like in your face. It's expensive for sure. It's definitely a purchase, but this is like, you guys get this. Because I was trying to talk about this with a coworker and they just don't get it. Like, they're not into planning. They don't understand it, which is fine and all. Like, everybody has their own hobbies, but it's hard to talk about this with people that don't understand it. Like, I was talking about it with my man. I was just trying to rant, and even he's like, why, which one? Just get it. And I'm like, I can't get it yet. I can't get it until August 31st, but I don't know if I should get it, you know? And I also want to get like a clear cover for that because it's such a beautiful cover. So I don't want it to get like ruined, right? But I'm also thinking, do I want to try an A6 of the Hobonichi where the daily stuff, I don't know. And Sterling Ink is doing that core planner and I love that, but I actually love having my journaling pages at work because a lot of times there's a lot of downtime at my work. So when there's downtime, I'm just journaling about my day. I have all my stuff with me. But this planner is so freaking heavy. My bag is like 20 pounds now. So that's why I'm like, ooh, maybe the split year would be better. And if I did the core, I would have to get another separate notebook for my journaling. And I don't know if I love that. And I know she's also doing she changed the setup. There's the other one, which I don't remember the name of. I can't think of it on the top of my head. But where you do your monthly, then your weeklies, and then your dailies all together, which everyone was really happy about, except that it's a hardcover. I don't love that. I, too, am not a hardcover type of gal. I like the softer ones. But this is the stuff I love, you know? Like, I love a new planner. I love thinking about what I want, how I want it. Ooh, we might do this or that. I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. But we'll put the washi tape down and then that. Yeah. Anyway, my mind has been spiraling about it. I kind of want to make a spread and like talk about different planners, you know? But I know mine is not going to look as pretty as some people online. And that's the thing that's like one thing I hate about journaling is people make it so aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't have to be. I am not perfect by any means. I do my best and I hope for the best. Like, that is really all I do. I am very crooked on all my stuff. My handwriting, I practice and it still doesn't come out the way I want it. But I give myself grace because I don't want... Because there was a time when I first started bullet journaling, I was so nervous writing on the paper. And I was so nervous that I was going to ruin it. And I was just like, you know, I was so freaking nervous. It was one of those things where I was just like, it has to be perfect. But then I told myself, I was like, it doesn't though. Like, you know, like, and this great question came up on the TMC Facebook page. And they were asking for those people that don't have children, why do you have journaling? And are you going to pass it down to someone? And I have never thought that journaling meant I pass it down to someone. That's insane to me. I don't do journaling for anyone else. I don't even do it for the YouTube. I do it for me. Like, I've been doing this for years, and the journaling is what I do for myself because I have a really, really bad memory. I have really bad memory, and my therapist told me that it's because I had a lot of trauma as a kid. I had, you know, like, and I won't get into too much of that because that's not necessary and I don't want to make this sad, but even before I met my therapist, I was bullet journaling already, and I was already journaling about my days. And she's like, that's really good. That can help you remember your life. Because when I was a kid, even the good memories would get buried with the bad ones. So I don't remember things like, I'm the oldest out of 7, for example, and my sister, who's 2 years younger than me, can remember when we went horseback riding, can remember when we went to New York, can remember when we went to Egypt. I don't remember any of that. I don't have any of those memories. And it sucks. My mom is like, how can you not remember that? And it's just, my brain just buried all of that memories, all my childhood memories, the good and the bad all together, and I can't remember them. I just can't. And it's not because I don't want to. It's just because, like, it was just a traumatic response, you know? So that's why I journal. I journal because I want to remember my life, whether it's good, bad, or the ugly crap. I want to remember it. And it was so, I loved everyone's answers. Like, everybody was talking about it. And, you know, and I think that's the important part, is you do it for yourself. There's not anyone else you should be doing this for. At least that's the way I see it. It's so important that you just do it what makes you happy. And that's the way I see it, at least. But it was such a great conversation. I don't know. It like blew my brain. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And this is one of the main reasons why I love the planner community, because everyone does their journals different. Everyone does their stuff different. And if you are planning to give it off to your kids, great, dandy. But do you do something separate? Because I know there's some moms that are like, oh, my journaling pages talks about how crappy my kids are because they're the star of the shit show, which is fair. Because kids make a big mess. Kids are difficult. Kids are hard. And I don't know. I saw a video of like a mom talking about how her kid was eating the shit or something. And I'm just like, oh, that's freaky. Like, so I bet that's like stressful. And that's probably what the woman journaled about that day or talked about it in her planner, if she journals. I'm not assuming that. But oh my gosh, it was just such an interesting conversation. I can't get the sticker up. Oh, I got it. I am covering some emojis, but I covered like that whole little strip, but that's okay. What else? Trying to think of anything else in my life. Oh, when we took Pebbles to the vet wouldn't even see her because she's so stressed out. Her ears were in the back of her head. She hissed at the vet, which is crazy because Pebbles she's not an aggressive cat, but she's a scaredy cat. So the vet decided it'd be best to not see her that day. And they recommended gabapentin to help sedate her for trips. And I wish this was recommended months ago, because there was one trip in December or the beginning of December and November where they thought she had cancer because her her white blood cell count was too high. I think it was that. I can't remember, but they thought she had cancer and I was panicking. I was like, she's not even 2. Like, how would she have cancer if she's not even 2 years old? Like, that's insane. And I feed her salmon oil. I brush her hair. I do my best to brush her teeth. She's really difficult with that. She doesn't like that. So that's like the worst part. But I'm looking into getting her teeth cleaned, at least once a year or something. But I was just like, oh my God. And then we had to do another blood workup test to see if she doesn't have cancer. She didn't, thankfully, but that was also very expensive. But it turned out it's just because of her stress levels. She's so stressed out when we take her to the vet. She cannot control her emotions with that. And I just felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, she can't handle it. And that time when we had to get her tested again for the cancer. She pooped in her carrier on the way to the vet. So she's so stressed out, she poops herself. And I'm like, that's really sad. Like, that sucks. I don't want her to experience that. I don't want her to feel like that every time she goes to the vet, because it's something important. Like, this last time, she also pooped in the carrier on the way home. Like, she is so terrified. She can't control her bowels. She can't control it because she's so scared. So I'm really grateful that this doctor recommended that, because I was like, yes, like, she needs this. She's so stressed out. She's a very smart kitty too. Like, it was funny. They told us to do a test run the following day, because obviously when she's already stressed out, it's not going to work. So we did it the following day. I put the pill was really big, so I had to put 2 pill poppers, and I put it in my hand and she ate it, right? She did great. Her being on drugs, it was funny. She was chill. She wasn't freaking out. She wasn't running away. Like, chill as can be. And then today she's going to the vet again. So that was, the test run was on Monday, and we're taking her again today. And it was funny because I did the same exact thing, and she ate around the pill. And I'm like, Pebbles, how are you this smart that you just eat around the pill? Girl, like, you need to eat the pill. Oh my gosh, she's just such a smart kitty. Like, she knows. And I'm like, how do you know? How do you know? I don't understand how she knows. She just knows. It's crazy how smart she is. I'm like, and that's just the cat that she is, you know. She's just she's a smart kitty. She knows what's going on. I have that day off because of Labor Day, so let's put the day off sticker. But she's such a smart cat. I'm like, how do you just know these things? Oh, you know what else I want? I want this and I don't think there's any Pride ones that month, but we do have Autumn and Diary Day, which is on the same day. I'll do the little one so then it's easier. She's too smart for her own damn good. I'm like, how are you this intelligent? Like, it's crazy. I am so ready for autumn. So freaking ready. I'm ready for the cold, because today is 100 degrees. Tomorrow is another 100 degrees. And I'm just like, why? Why does it need to be 100 degrees? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if I have space for all of these. Oh. I might have to put these on other places. I don't have anything on the 28th, but I don't want to put a sticker there if something pops up, you know? Maybe we'll just do the little ones in certain places. Like that. I love the bread. The bread is so stinking cute. I should have space as long as it's not. We'll put that one there. Anyway, I can't wait for this beautiful, like, weather to change and for it to be nice and warm and for us to use our fire, our chimney. Yeah, that's the word. I'm excited for that too. That's gonna be nice. Ooh, and my subscription shipped. I don't know if I'm like a big fan of it because I'm not doing any more schooling. I don't know. I'm like on the fence about that one. I'm thinking maybe I should sell it or, you know, sell it to someone. I might just keep the blackboard washi tape and she did like a starry one but vertical. I think those are like the only ones I might keep. Maybe the paper one. I don't know. I have to like see it in person to see how I feel about it. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, maybe like that. Anyway, we'll see when it comes in and I'll obviously do a video on that and all that good stuff, but I don't know yet. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that happened. I'm like, we talked about planner stuff. I could keep talking about planner stuff because that's always on the brain. Can I put this one here? This little one might have to be somewhere else. It's really cute. And this month is pretty, there's not a lot because there's not a lot going on at work right now because we just came back from Wellness Week and that's been a whole separate thing, of course. I'm supposed to have safety committee, but they never sent out the invite, so I'm not sure when that would happen. I'm guessing it'll be on a Wednesday, but like the only big things is we're gonna go see Demon Slayer Friday night. It's Thavio's mom's birthday. Then we have the PT meeting, and then these two are just shows that I'm excited for. And then we have our bills, obviously, and I think I get paid the 5th, the 19th. Yeah, the 5th, 19th. So we can add those in, but I know I have some back here. Let's use these. These tweezers are so sharp that I'm always worried that I'm gonna like poke the back of whatever I'm using. You know? I'm just gonna poke it and it's gonna be ruined. Sorry, my brain is like melting now. It's just melting. Can't fully think. We're gonna do the birthday one. But do I wanna do it on a little thing with one of these? Sorry, I need a minute. The meeting one, though, let's do one of these. I think these would be hilarious. We'll add it on one of these little guys. Maybe that one. Maybe this one. It's hard because the decor is in the way. Maybe that one. There's just no decoration. But I do want to say it's at 4 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Or, I have an idea. Or we do this up top, then we put 4:30 p.m. at AZA. Yeah. That is my day off, but I am seeing if I can work that night because she wants it. My boss wants me to be there in person, but it's kind of silly for me to do a $15 Uber there, work for 2 hours, and then do $15 Uber home. Like, that's stupid. I'd be losing money. So I'm asking my boss if she wants me there in person, to let me work the whole shift. Hopefully she says yes. She seemed to like the idea, but I don't know. She can be weird about it sometimes. So what else? Let's do the birthday thing. I want to see how this ink looks though. I don't want to just test it out without seeing if it looks good on this. Let's just go to like a test page. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, then maybe I will do it with, where's my pen rest? I'm like, can't just let that hang. Let's do a balloon. And then I'll just write in Tina's birthday. And I have dust everywhere. kind of like that to write it in. Yay! Ooh, but I have my pet insurance that day and the Demon Slayer thing. So let's do pet insurance first. Oh, I need all my stickers. Why wasn't I ready? I'm never ready for this stuff. Come on. Okay. Stickers. Stickers. Got the stuff. Got the goods. Oh. Okay, that did not smear. Oh my gosh. I was so nervous that I just smeared that. Just ruined it somehow. Mm-hmm. Going back to work, I was dreading it. I was really not wanting to go back. And like the first day I was there too, what I hate is people love to twist my words, and I'm so sick of that. I'm like, I never said that. I never, like, do not twist my words. And or they'll say, oh, she would pass these. Like Gloria said, these are good. And I'm like, I didn't say that. Please don't twist my damn words. Don't say that I said that just so you look good and you can do what you want. I'm trying to think which one I want for Demon Slayer. I think I want the pink one. I'm really excited. Demon Slayer. 11:30 p.m. I'm really excited for this movie. It's gonna be so good. The cliffhanger. And I kind of want to add one of these if I can. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it's not. Come on. Holy crap, that was not lifting. Oh, maybe up top? Okay, on top it is. So cute. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be such a good movie. Oh, sorry, my nose. I feel like I have a stuffy nose today. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just like out of it today. I don't know why. I'm excited for Survivor though. Let's put that in there. Or let's do our bills. Yeah, let's do our bills. Credit card is on the 19th. Hold on. I want to get the credit card sticker though. Oh, and we need the phone bill sticker. And PGE is on that one. Shoot, where is it? Credit card, Wi-Fi. Oh, I paid for my pen this week, and she sent me pictures of the pen. Like there was two. And I was like, oh, one of them has like this orange, but I really like the pink. Like, pink is more me, so I went with the pink one. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. She was nice enough to also give me a 20% off. I think it's Drew Miss. I don't know. I can't pronounce it very well. But oh my gosh, I cannot freaking wait. It is so stinking cute. So cute. Oh, can't wait till it gets here. It's like see-through. It has flowers. It's, what is it called? It's blue. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. I can't wait. It's such a, like, obviously it's coming in such a bad time because that's more like a summery pen. And it'll probably not come until like September. That's like my guess is when it'll come in. But it's such a pretty pen. Now that I'm in pens, I'm like knee deep in them. Like, I have too many pens. It's a problem. Where's my other card? 27th. That's right. 27th. I knew it was somewhere. Oh, I'm so excited though. Oh, and we need the TV one as well. I know the TV one's in here, yeah. Because we want to do Disney Plus as well. So credit card's done. Let's do Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's on the 28th. Wi-Fi's on the 28th. Okay. Wi-Fi bill. Oh man, my fingers are shaking now. Why am I shaking? I want to do nails next month too, but I want to ask my nail lady when's a good time, because I know she's trying to figure out when to move all of her stuff out of the room she's in, because the room she's using at her house is supposed to be for her daughter, and her daughter's what, 6 months? She's still a baby. Such a cute baby though. Oh my gosh, freaking adorable baby. But she wants to move it into this little shed that they're turning into the nail salon now, 13th. So hopefully we can find a good time that works for her and me. Maybe the 19th, because that's the next time I get paid. Okay, maybe like that would be better. Okay. When did I get these done? Oh, so maybe even the 5th, because this is rent check. So maybe the 5th or the 6th. Maybe the 6th. I'm going to ask her if that's a good time for her. And maybe. I want to get my nails done. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I want autumn nails. I want browns. I want, I think the browns are going to be so freaking cute. PGE bill is here. Oh, but I got to consider all these bills here. You got to consider all of that, because they're coming up. Oh, and we want the phone bill as well. Crap. And I'm all out of these little guys. Sorry. What do I want for that one? Phone bill's on the 21st. Maybe this one? Phone bill. If I don't write it down, I won't remember when it's due. I'm terrible. Even though it's always been due on the same day, the same month. I'm just terrible at it. There we go. Okay. High Potential. I'm really excited about that show. I'm actually super excited about that. I really liked season 1. It was so good. It reminds me of Bones a lot. So I think that's why I really, really love it. I think we're going to do this one. And we'll do High Potential. Potential. Oh my gosh, I like barely fit it. Barely. But it probably won't come out till Wednesday morning or after midnight. That's one thing that's really awesome about working nights is we are already up at midnight and we can immediately watch it. I was talking about that with someone else at work. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. And it's just so funny. Like, we get to watch it as soon as it's out on Disney Plus, Hulu. Survivor. See, for Survivor, I'm putting it in there, but I don't know if I'm going to pay for Paramount Plus. I might just wait till the season's almost over and then get it so I can binge it all. But then what if the season, like the group they bring in isn't good? I'm like, I don't know, Like, what if it's just not a good group? Because last season was hard. It was a hard season to watch. hard season. I'm happy who won, but it was a difficult season. They were not doing any gameplay. And it's just like, bro, do some gameplay. Play some, you know. Oh, we want to do a work day. This is a work day. And we want to put the little sticker. We'll put it on that one. I've not done a 4-day week in a long time. I'm not excited about that. Literally, I've not done a 4-day week in ages. It's gonna suck. See, if my boss lets me work all day that 8th, then I get the 11th off. Hopefully she's okay with that. I really hope she's okay with that. I think that's it. Damn. Is that it? Do we have anything else in September? No, I'm pretty sure that's it. Wow. So full. I love the colors. This is my favorite. And it's so smooth. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let me know down below your planner plans. If you were deciding between Sterling Ink or Hobonichi, or even the Wonderland. I think people talk about Wonderland 22. Aura Estelle. I'm not into those, but let me know down below. Happy to chat about it. And have a good one.